get the juices flowing.
And Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Timber. Havertz. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's De Jong. You can run onto that. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinelli. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot! Timber. Saka. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pedri. That's good vision. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Odegaard! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Clips it so gently. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Steaming on goalwards. Partey did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. Saka. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ødegaard. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Gol del Arsenal. Marcó en el minuto 43 el dorsal 29.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Havertz.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
De Jong. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. That's great defensive work. It has a goal! Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Saka. Ødegaard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's got away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinelli. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Havertz goes steaming forward. Araujo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Lewandowski under intense pressure. It's Lewandowski! Timber. Half an hour gone in the second half. Saka. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Havertz. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lewandowski. Raya can pick that up. Rafinha! Now can he... There's the shot! No mistake!
them now! Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz. Kubasi. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Trossard finds himself offside. Pedri, forwards and with intent, and that's that. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Lewandowski, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.